Yeah, it's been nice to get some W's. I think today maybe we took a little step back playing wise, but it's a strange team to play against. The way they play, you don't get much. You kind of get drawn into slow tempo. They want to almost trick you into turn the puck over, but when we did, I think Howie came up huge, made some really nice saves. Even we created a lot of chances. I think in the second there we had a few that could have got in, and so it was nice to see that Dub got it.
Sorry, did you get a sense there was some frustration growing because of the number of chances you guys had but couldn't capitalize?
No, I think we had enough of that this year. So. We just knew that we have to keep going and not turn the puck over, play in their end, and keep creating chances. Eventually, we'll go in.
Is there a sense of frustration or a sense of encouragement with the number of chances you as a team had tonight, even though you didn't bury as many as you're used to burying?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get chances, you know, it's gonna come to good outcomes. So, you know, if you keep getting those chances, you know, eventually they're going to start popping in and the bounces are going to start going your way. You kind of just have to push through the ones that don't work out.
Overall, it seems like you're really starting to show what you can do lately. Why do you think that is? What are the keys?
I think we're just playing good hockey right now. I mean, I'm just trying to make the most of what I get, and you know, it's anytime I get a chance, I'm trying to make something happen. So, you know, anytime I can help the team out, it's definitely a good feeling.
They've talked about playing within the structure, you know, doing what they're supposed to do, sticking to the game plan.
The process?
The process. How does the team vary from that? Why have you been able to do that as a team over the last 3 games when before maybe it has been a little bit up and down, not quite as consistent?
I think it's just been ingrained with us to keep going. You know, not every night is going to go your way, or, you know, is it going to be a perfect game. You know, you just got to have that, you know, just that attitude to stick with it. And, you know, the last couple of games we've done that, and we've come out on top.
So talk about how important it is to play clean. I mean, no rebounds you're giving up right now. I mean, that seems to go a long way for this team.
Yeah, just trying to keep it simple. You know, I haven't changed anything, you know, throughout the course of the year. Just trying to fine-tune, you know, everything, and you know, the hard work seems to be paying off right now.
We're getting great goaltending from Jim. You know, he's been awesome. I think if Carlson scores that, it's really hard to come back and score a goal on a team like that. So I think that's, you know, first thing. Any team needs great goaltending, and he's given us that. You know, the past. I think this first half, and then, you know what, there was no panic in our game or no deflation when they scored that early goal in the third period, and we stuck to, like you said, the process, and got a quick one in overtime. It was good to get an overtime win.
Why do you and AA work well together?
I just throw it now. I mean, I think there was one late in the third. I just iced it, and I was waiting for him, looking around. He comes out of nowhere usually, and he wasn't there. But you know, he's got speed, and I have speed. You know, coming from our own zone, it's tough to defend that. So, and Tats is a good skater too. So, we all three of us have speed, and we all share the puck. So it's going well right now.
Well, you know, as I've talked about lots, I think I don't think we've played light years difference than when we lost some of those games. I think it's making a play at a critical moment. Obviously tonight it goes into overtime, we make a play, and that's where the league is. It's extraordinarily tight. Every night it comes down. You know, I talked to the guys from Sportsnet before the game, and you know, in Boston and Philly where we lost games, it came down to a play. And it was a play the wrong way. This tonight it was a play the right way. You know, that thing, we get that puck, if it hops over a stick, goes back the other way 2-on-1, and you're saying, how come you can't win in overtime? That's how close the league is. We just got to keep playing great hockey, put ourselves in position to win, and when you do that, make the play at the critical moment.
With a 3-game winning streak, do you allow yourself to believe that maybe the tide has turned for this team a little bit there?
Well, we get a chance to determine that every single game, so we'll get a chance to determine that on Friday if we want to keep a hot streak going, you know, and we determine it. So let's go play great on Friday, find a way to win, and keep going. My point is that this is the league. It's extraordinarily tight every night, and we gotta keep making sure that we put ourselves in the best position to win.